But the only guy after that ever came close was Aaron Rodgers.
He can throw.
He got a hell of an arm. But my funny story with him, when he came aboard, I was at the latter end of my career. Still could throw it a long ways, but at 35, you just don't care about going out. And I mean, when I was 21, I wanted to still throw it far. When I was 25, I still at 30, yeah. Then at 35, I'm like, who cares, really? But we're in the Hudson facility, which is the indoor facility of the Packers. And it's kind of shaped like an L. It's not a 100-yard deal. You got 100 yards, and then you got a little sliver. But there's field goals in each end, and there's a net where the guy videos practice. And it was me. My quarterback coach was Tom Rossley. I'll never forget. Great guy. Aaron Rodgers and Craig Knowles, the other quarterback. And Darrell Bevel. Tom Rossley was the offensive coordinator. Darrell Bevel was my quarterback coach. We're all out there and pre-practice. I kind of grab ass stretch. I mean, I'd never stretch. I mean, I'd be going like these. And we just always BS'd. And everybody's, linebackers over there stretching, running through drills. And we just sitting there. And we're on the 40-yard line. So to the back of the goal.
Sorry. Going towards.
We're going to that end. So we're at 40 going in. Okay. So I have 40 yards to the goal line. 50 to the back end line. And up there's a net, and then there's a little square opening in the net. That's where Chris Kirby, the video guy. So he's videoing on one end, and we got another guy videoing on the other. And I said, I'll tell you what, one time, it's kind of like hitting a hole in one, which I've never done. But this was maybe even better, because I tried this one time, and it was this one time. I said, we're all sitting around, and Aaron did have a great arm. But this was more luck than anything. But you had to get it there. I said, I'm going to throw that ball up there to Chris Kirby. First of all, you don't know how far that is. Right? You go, that's pretty close. But really, to throw it there, you may have to throw 80 yards. Really. Because it's got to be rising. And it's way up over the goalpost. And that hole is so you don't, when he's videoing, you don't see a net. So they were like, yeah, whatever. And I said, Chris Kirby caught it just like this. And I was like, and I think to myself, I will never try that again. And Aaron tried that and tried that and tried it. And I could have tried it a million times after that and not even come close.
Did he at least get the height to get up there?
Yeah. He threw it about as far as me. But I mean, the combination was like, it's going to drive you crazy. It's like someone saying, all right, I'm going to chip this ball in, or I'm going to hit it's 80 yards. And they do it. You're going to sit there forever. And if I really meant that I thought I was going to do it, I would have never done it.